Greetings, YouTube. Happy Wednesday. I received a lot of positive feedback, including some people who were super ticked that they almost missed out on the chance to get discounted level 2 team revives. And so I am doing my second annual of hopefully a few days in a row. Kind of breakdowns of the best and worst ways to use your units, assuming you have some, where you can grind for some in the next 24 hours of the discounted featured items of the day. So if you look in your in-game featured items store, this is not the unit store in terms of the top right. You know, you've got this store right here, and then you've got the store that is to the right of inventory. So you're going to go to that, and on the very first item, the home page of inventory, if you will, you'll see 3 special best value offers for a level 4 health potion, for a level 4 Alliance team health potion, and a level 3 Alliance team revive. Now, I will say this, because level 1 and level 2 health potions are so easy to get for free, I would steer clear of this. 2,700 health is not really worth it. Even at 10 units, I don't think it's a good value for your units. Yes, it is discounted. Normally, these are far more expensive than 10 units, but not to the extent that you want to actually use yours. If you look at the differences between how this level 4 health potion starts off in price versus both the level 4 Alliance team health potion and the level 3 Alliance team revives, there is a drastic difference in savings, and both of these items are outstanding. Certainly, we have the beta test going on right now with map 7, and I know that that's just a beta test, and it probably is going to be hopefully way harder than the actual map 7, but just the lanes, even if the PI is drastically reduced, if they keep the nodes where it's at, it's going to be so incredibly difficult for any alliance to go through that with the right roster, because you're going to need different champs for each tier for different nodes. And so having the perfect combination of 3 champs in your alliance quest attack team is going to become more and more difficult, which is also Kabam's strategy, because they want to milk you more in alliance quests, since that has become something in the game that most top tier players don't spend any potions or any revives on. They just use them in alliance war. So this is a way to kind of milk the better players, or at least tempt them with better rewards, but also much bigger difficulty. So with that being said, you can't go wrong with stocking up on level 3 Alliance team revives and level 4 Alliance team health potions. Now let's start with the level 4 Alliance team health potions. You'll notice that the first one is only 160 units, and if that sounds like a lot to you, just understand it's 50% off the asking price, normally the retail price of 320 units. So even if you just buy one of these, that's a really, really good value. The same can be said with the level 3 Alliance Team Revive. That is normally either 92,000 loyalty, which is a heck of a lot of loyalty, or 365 units, and you'll see that's just about half off as well. You're actually getting a 1 unit discount since it's 182 units. You're going to have to get some kind of unit discount because it is a odd number that's not divisible by 2. It's not like you can get half of a unit in the store. So they're giving you 1 unit discount under the 50% price. So it seems to be that the first item of this is going to be automatically about 50% off the retail price. And so even if you just buy one of these a day, you are doing yourself a huge favor. You can see I only have 3 of these level 3 Alliance Team Health Potions, and I only have 5 of these level 4 Alliance Team Health Potions. So I really have enough in my inventory. It's also nice, unlike the level 2 Team Revives that I discussed in my last video, that you have a bigger inventory space before they go into the overflow. You can see you've got 10 inventory space for level 4 Alliance Team Health Potion, and with the level 3, also 10. So that gives you more opportunities to stock up without having to worry about using them right away or losing them. Keep in mind, you can buy up to 20, as this is the norm. And yes, that's incredibly expensive. I would not spend 2 Odins on these. But this is why I'm doing this kind of video, because I think no matter what, even if you just pick up 1 of each, yes, it's going to be, what normally you would spend a little bit more than 1 featured Grandmaster Crystal, but just think of the value. Either 1 3-star most likely from a 300 unit Grandmaster Featured Crystal, or a level 4 Alliance Team Health Potion that guarantees 7,800 health, which is pretty darn good. and also a level 3 Alliance Team Revive that instantly restores 4,200 health. That is guaranteed value, and so I am trying to stress as much as possible in all the videos that I do for this community that you want to save your units for guaranteed value and not the random number generator that you're in the mercy of in crystals like yesterday's Darkhawk, where we saw a combination of people getting 5-star Darkhawks, or you're like me and you're getting troll rolled over for one of those, and instead you're getting like a 3-star Kamala Khan, right? Like you don't want to spend your precious hard-earned units on gambles. You want to spend them on sure things, and this is why these featured items are so great, because even if you just buy one of each, it's a guaranteed half off the retail price, and you know down the line at some point, whether it be Alliance Quest or Alliance War, you're going to need a great high-ticket item like this, and you'll be so thankful you have it and that you didn't pay a premium with it. And this is also one of my favorite things about reviewing this week, because all free-to-play players can take advantage of these. These are not cash-based at all. They're strictly unit-based, and so it makes me very excited to encourage them. I always want to remind you that I want to be Kabam's biggest fan, their biggest support when they put out items that benefit all members of the community especially. And this week, with these new featured item structure not being the crazy scale we've seen in years past, it really does benefit the player. So hats off to Kabam for giving everybody a chance to get items at 50% of a discount, especially if you just get one. So thanks for watching, YouTube. I hope you get some of these featured items, and I look forward to making more videos in the days ahead so that you can try to hopefully not miss any item that you desperately need in the future of the game of Marvel Contest of Champions.